On documents you am reaching when then. These things I brought to the studio today. My team almost about 30 of this. Yeah. After they verify the documents, then they send it to me. So me do atama na minim dia why because we Jimmy. Me wan krata e kire say we Jimmy we kromfo. It because obi a kromfo. I'm not just saying it because Akufo is the greatest political criminal in Ghana. It is because of the documents I have read. It's because of what I have. It's because of the facts they could tell me. It is not because I hate Akufo. No, it is because I have the documents. I have the facts. I'm able to explain it, and I will defend myself with those documents anywhere you go. After all these things, this is another story. Obianka Koman said, "Oh man, text me." Koman, me here show. Mrs. Koman. Mrs. Koman, tell your husband. Mrs. Koman, who could me pronounce him bao? Utumi said I know disturb me. Tell your husband Koman, Robert Koman, Mrs. Koman. Tell Robert Koman. Share. Mrs. Koman, when him ferry into sometime in your BBO. When say who was started war. Yes, was started war. And before I am in Besemeka, because you see me boo, and I'm a feral. That's the word I'm looking for. Feral pa Mrs. Koman. I respect you so much. You be no my semenkan. Ukunu apart from okra na or wina any kind of make it. It's or the waka or your war. Ain't he? You be ha my catches or disturbing me show so meka bakono so or all right. Now, this is a story I was saying and it's got to do with cases in court. Cases in court. Now, Ghana for be no more update of cases Attorney General no air prosecutor or court right now as I speak. Now, and then Monday, May 18th, then SC Ghana court no. 8:30 a.m. and they see it's a criminal court 4. Republic versus Gifty Owari Mensah National Service case. Examination in chief of first prosecution witness. Intended Gifty Owari case no. Omutina so 8:30 a year criminal court 4 and also omu ye for the examination in chief of first prosecution witness inti and also witness bi o ha yatoto na no ende eno esie anopa 10 in fact Gifty case I need to break it down very soon. In fact, share say if you want to know the things I read this mamencho sometimes mamencha Ghana for there I have a Obia case. Corruption, so you see, me, I read a lot. You see this? This one is Scholarship Secretariat. We a document I found corruption I call so Scholarship Secretariat under Kingsley Ajiman. In fact, I was reading about the Gifty piece. Gifty Owari, you can see here. And this is, I'm sorry. And this is Gifty Owari. Ni piece, sometimes, Ghana 4 don't know what we do here. There's a lot I do. This one is scholarship, and I have this, which is confidential audit report, short courses, Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, review into the administration of short courses, date August 19, 2025. I'm reading all this. I am making sure, say, every single story, every single cases, the admission officer, University of Aberdeen, University Office, King's College, we see documents, supporting documents I am reading. Now, I have cabinet memorandum submitted by Samuel A. Jinapo. This has got to do with lands and VALCO and all that is going on. We are studying documentations. This is also another document I'm reading. This one is valuation of VALCO Limited. These are documentations I am reading. We have balance sheet of some government agencies. I am also reading this is the mining lease agreement of some contractor and I'm studying to explain to you. I am also reading, this is a schedule to the environmental permit. This is also another documentation I am reading. I have lots. This one is the environmental impact statement notification. And these are all documents I'm reading to come and explain to you. So you see why I don't fight of late. You see why I don't fight anybody. You see why I believe I don't have time to be wasting time on unnecessary things. That's why I keep telling you, say, I will not do a show on my platform. Anybody can get a document and say, I am coming to challenge Kevin Taylor. You can't, because I take my time to read all these things before I present them on my show. And all these documents, you are supposed to see them. And I have to take my time, read, understand, break it down with my team before I come and explain to you. I'm reading all these things. And you sit at home and somebody says, oh, Kevin, that is why nobody can do what we do, because we do a lot of research. We do a lot of, I can show you documents. And sometimes, it is not about just sitting here and talking. Lots and lots of work goes in behind the scenes before we sit here. And we are still controlling the airwaves because you believe in say Kevin on for document be a or because a document way or bonisrim. Me, I don't do bosrimuka journalism. What I do every single day is to make sure when you see this document, let me show you. A year document way, I was taking a page here. I'm sure right there. You see certifications. I can show you certifications. Let me show you. You see tables upon tables on things that I'm supposed to read. And what I have to do is sit here. No, be say, oh, Kevin Taylor, no, say we were with the attempt because me nim dia waye. Say me do atema na me nim dia waye because we Jimmy. Me wan krata e kire say we Jimmy, we kromfo. It because obi ye wi, obi a kromfo. I'm not just saying it because Akufo is the greatest political criminal in Ghana. It is because of the documents I have read. It's because of what I have. It's because of the facts they could tell me. It is not because I hate Kufuor. No. It is because I have the documents. I have the fact. I'm able to explain it. And I will defend myself with those documents anywhere you go. So sometimes I say, we end up from sir. If I don't have the facts, I will not speak on it. Someone say me do then I have all the facts on the person. Now me also say, any time me entire because obi ahunya fenjeme. Me feel me wankasa. Now let's go back and take off this. I was talking about is about a year cases in court. I give to you some way the cover documents we buy. And remember, all these documents I showed you, my team, they have about 20 of it. Or more on documents we am Richard Wendeno. These things I brought to the studio today. So my team, almost about 30 of this. Yeah. After they verify the documents, then they send it to me. So they work. They receive the documents, and then when they are done verifying, they send it to me. So they send it to me in batches. Within 2 months, they have to send me another batch for me to do what? Assess, because verification, they follow up, they go to all institutions, they do the research, and they would add their notes into the Oshami document. Now you see, there are notes to it. Every document, they add notes and say, boss, this place is very important. We have done the research on this side. We have done the research on this side. So they show me every single place. Until becoming sir, then I also read, verify. Then we have editorial meetings, find out the real facts before I present it to you. About 60 of these are MCAM and sir. So every 3 weeks or a month, I have to come to Ghana and pick my document. We don't do a PDF software nonsense. Apart from the software and the emails we send, we also follow up on the hard copies. Because the hard copies, any authentic documents, you between the Hey, Mr. Bubu. Okay. Now, yanya Saturday when I'm in Casimintro. And a court cases I see or Ghana and your team stay with me, please. A year and 8:30 a.m. give to a worry case in your fray. A boy and a part 10, Criminal Court 1, Republic versus Akonta Mining and 3 others. Nimiri Forest Reserve mining case. Cross-examination of first prosecution witness. In the end, Chairman Wontumi case, your fray, Court 1, Republic versus Akonta Mining. Sa case in a course, and the Chairman Wontumi court. And also a case, a course in there. Ebo area 2, High Court, Republic versus Bernard Nchubo Siako, aka Chairman Wontumi and 2 others. Exim Bank loan case arraignment. And the Chairman Wontumi court for Exim Bank loan or koji, over 50 million Ghana na odi okodia eye ebro 2x4 bi one plot bi no ka say ordinary akodie ebro you see umbra court na ombechirem oba court and then I'll say he's not guilty. So prosecution has to start in Chairman Wontumi echo court and then for the Exim Bank case Ochina Tuesday expected cases way and so Ochina Tuesday Supreme Court Republic versus Gifty Owari Mensah National Service case hearing of stay of application. Gifty the case number Supreme Court to say case na ye dino High Court or per se the tabono to so because on TBBA say Inti strategy no, they want to delay the case. Inti give to worry about Supreme Court to say until no one say inti Supreme Court and halt proceedings no High Court. Inti ochina and also meko ho akodi ho asem Supreme Court. Ni nyina give to worry case no. Now over 10 give to worry require metina sana mbufu give to worry. Now so I give to worry no. So we read some of the documents Gutam ha. O study on give to worry no. Na get who aboda mana. Unim say I'm sure give to worry case in way. Give to worry way. Me say oje scholarship na GB ma nikunu. Let me read a little bit of mention invoices. Give to worry from for way. Give to worry fake signature. Give to worry. No supervising documents. Maybe some really give to worry. The documents number one kakra. The reason is I couldn't remember say make too much is because more than me go back home. You people want to tell me to go back home. Boboa. Me papers the paper papa go back they say toilet papers. Kwasi asem kwa na ye no. Wasa nya menopause. I want to read the give to worry part a little bit for you to see. Because me will give to worry the passport copy. Yeah, again, no boni odi Ghana. Uni idea bia. Mono, I na sa nyoma say ya botre na de. Oh, guys. Team, I need to do this one day. Na me be give to worry profile na kire mo. I'm trying to find the part because there are some parts I don't want to read out because I might give a little bit of information to one of the lawyers, but I'll do it later. But it's Tuesday, no, Ochina no, give to your worry. Ebeko Court. Now, Ochina 10 a.m. Anopa 10 a.m. no, Criminal Court 4, Republic versus Asamoah and Ano SkyTrain case no cross-examination of third prosecution a year witness Ochina so 10 a.m. no a year SkyTrain case no friend a year court 4. Now Ochina the same 10 a.m. no Criminal Court 1 Republic versus Akonta Mining and 3 others Nimrim Forest Reserve mining case cross-examination of first prosecution Ochina so 10 a.m. the friend Nimrim Forest no Criminal Court 1. Now Ochina area 2 p.m. a year Criminal Court 4 Republic versus Bernard Enchubo Siako Chema Wontumi and 2 others Samurai Boy illegal mining case cross-examination of second defense witness. So the Attorney General is working. Every day he's in court. And all these cases, the Attorney General has to be in court. The Attorney General and his deputy, at the end of the day, free court way, no court way, no back court way. And remember, these are criminal politicians you are trying to prosecute. What they will do and say, now no sika womo. Now no, they will be able to slow you down by every time objecting to every application. It's what they are doing right now is a gift to Chairman Wontumi Professor Amuya. What they are doing is say you move case no one step and no move case now 4 steps back. Because if you're a judge, now say okay say application way what judge also and I say yanko anima nipa make us on say or Supreme Court. So that is the tactics they use in delaying cases. Ain't it give to worry? This is what the Supreme Court say. Some application be against no on TSC. So I'm over back to High Court or best fufro. That is why we were all calling for a fast track court. It is a dear wo ekofo oye na and compese oye den ojeli onwa nko for town no. The same word here chadu chikata. Kofo or a very dirty politician illegally he found a way to jail chadu chikata and there some menka kofo asem in kwasi asem. Now, Wednesday 8:30 Criminal Court 4 Republic versus Gift Yowari Mensa National Service case cross-examination of first prosecution witness. On the same Wednesday, Anopa 10 Specialized Court Republic versus Kobina Edu Jemfi software scandal, cyber security software scandal, cross-examination of third prosecution witness. The same Wednesday 10 a.m. Criminal Court 1 Republic versus Akonta Mining and 3 others Nimrim Forest Reserve mining case cross-examination of first prosecution. 2 p.m. on Wednesday. The same Attorney General has to be in court. Criminal Court 4, Republic versus Bernard Enchubo Siako Chema Wontumi, and Samurai Boy illegal mining case, cross-examination of defense witness. Thursday, Attorney General Sawa Court, 8:30 a.m. Criminal Court 4, Republic versus Gift Awari Mensa, National Service Case, cross-examination of first prosecution witness. 2 p.m. Criminal Court 4, Republic versus Bernard Echubo Siakon, aka Cheba Wontumi, Samra Boy illegal mining case, cross-examination of defense witness. So all these cases are happening. The Attorney General is in court every single day. In a day, Eboha Otumi, cases by 5, 6. On Monday, Oya 1, 2, 3, 4 cases on Monday. On Tuesday, Oya 1, 2, 3, 4. On Tuesday. On Wednesday, Oya 1, 2, 3, 4. On Thursday, Oya 2 cases. Every day, the Attorney General is in court fighting for you. And you know what these criminals are doing? What they are doing is they are delaying the Attorney General. Anytime they make progress in court, they will say they are going to appeal. Sometimes they say they want interpretation. They are going to Supreme Court. Sometimes they go to appeals court. And that is what they are doing to slow down the Attorney General. Internal sorry, anytime I say political prosecution, it takes time. But you see, the best thing we have to do as a people, and they say, we don't allow the MPP to come to power again. So if it's going to take 10 years or 3 years or 4 years to prosecute these people, we need to have that patience to prosecute all of them, because they also are taking advantage of the same system we want to use in prosecuting them. They know the loopholes in the system. They know that when they delay the cases, maybe a government will leave power for their government to come, for them to escape. So what we need to do is the strategy of these criminals, and they say, let us slow down the process. Let us be going to appeals court, Yanko Supreme Court, Yan delay Attorney General, court beko recess, court enye de bia no mushia, ometume breaki into a year no, yetumiko court be 7 times cry, near calculating in 3 years in 3 years no mutume jail, because these people, they think about these things. Such to me lawyers ne give to our lawyers no, they sometimes sit and they'll be like, okay, this year a year judges a court judges no make break how many times? That's okay. On make 3 breaks. Okay. Every break biano edi be 2 months no more, right? Into almost 2 months biaba, almost 3 months bia. So this is what we are going to do. So 3 months be on no, let's delay the case for 4 times. You delay case 4 times, obviously they will not be able to cross this line. That is the plan they do. Into Attorney General about quarter. No, but can ask them, so you know what? We want to go to Supreme Court for interpretation on this ruling. You know what? Let us go to a appeals court for this ruling, because they have done their timetable, they have monitored the court schedule, and they know if they do this 7 times in a year, their case will cross this year. And it is very tough in political prosecution. And every day, no, you need an Attorney General who is always in court, and we are seeing our Attorney General always in court making his cases. So let's not underestimate what is going on. In that is the money they are using to pay these lawyers. So if somebody has stolen $50 million or 50 million Ghana, remember, order for lawyers, for lawyers the whole time. Now the issue here is he has time to pay lawyers and he has time to slow down cases, because you see, so I go court now niska and a case is slow down and now came. So I go court now niska and a case is slow down and now came, because the more the case slows down, the more you pay. But these people, they have stolen enough. So to their benefit, they always want the case to slow down. So when they slow the case down, because they have money to pay, it affects we the citizenry, because we feel that the Attorney General is not delivering. But the issue here is the same lawyers who are going in and out of the court, they know the deficiency of the legal system. And it's sometimes feel it's a case way say accused lawyer they know that they can slow the case down, because nippon sikano good them and a OTR lawyer every day to slow the case down. And it's one Ghana obia okemo court be no niska, because the more the case delays, the more your lawyer is taking. So we need to understand, we need to have that patience. The prosecution will come, it will start flowing. And let me tell you, the biggest mistake we will make, and then they say, Sanko Fowe, right now, all the people standing trial, no, their hope is that Yebe Jimmy, they hand it over Ama MPP. That is what they want now. And remember, Chairman Wontumi sika Wiano, Eguo, and the Baumia campaign. Give to our Sika Wiano, Egudam, and the Baumia campaign. Sa Edubo and Musika Wiano, Egudam, and then on the best supported by Miamadi campaign. Send your Beya MP power, Domina best free. So we have to make sure, say, the best way to keep these people in jail is to make sure the MPP never come close to power. Finish. That is the best punishment we can give these criminals. Now, yɛba bɛka ɛyɛ abronya asɛm no afenyo marking ɛne nsɛm a ɔmakeka akyerɛ some of our judges in Ghana. Now, me start the case we me catch Ghana for say. Me catch Ghana for say. Ɛyɛ abronye They read the letter be actually. I just got this letter, and I'm going to read it on air. I didn't want to do it, but I'll do it. You see, recently I started talking about some chiefs in the central region. And you know, my father is at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And I just received a letter from the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And the letter is that I have started doing an expose on some ahimfubi in the Central Region, especially the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And I spoke about one chief, Oye Abasa, Yin Abasa, on Hine. Now, let me say, I want to publish this so that people will know. Obviously, almost at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Actual letter, come me papa. Nana Aidan Ando. And this is a public letter, so let me read it. Central Regional House of Chiefs. House of Chiefs, P.O. Box 139, Cape Coast. Now, the letter came from the President, Central Regional House of Chiefs, Cape Coast. And Nippon signed letter the registrar, Elijah Kwesi Asare. And the letter, no, the woman in Nana Aidan Ando the 10th. Omanhene of Kwamankese traditional area. Ayeldo. My father is part of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Moya DBAC. I am directed invitation to meet with standing committee of the house. Remember, Ohini Binambe in the story of Hanan Seno, Onene the deputy president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. I just want to put this on record. Now, I am directed by Odifo Amwakwa Bwedu, the 8th Paramount Chief of Breman Traditional Area and President of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, to respectfully invite you to meet with members of the Standing Committee of the House on Friday, 22nd May 2026 at 10 a.m. at the conference room of the House. The purpose of this invitation is to address current developmental issues concerning the chieftaincy institution in the Central Region. We count on your usual cooperation in this regard. Thank you. Signed. So the Central Regional House of Chiefs, from what I am hearing and my checks, they believe, or the deputy now, Makana Semono, today he has influenced the president. You see, the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs is a very nice man. Now, sometimes he can have some kind of answer mobile. The way he has allowed his deputy, the corrupt Abasa chief, to corrupt the whole institution. Right now, they are calling my father to the standing committee of the Central Regional House of Chiefs to come. I will be in Ghana to go with my father. Because I'm a grown man. I don't live under the sheet or the roof of my father. I have the right to do anything I want to do because this is my job. This ejuma way ejuma meye. And my car from day one, nobody at the Central Regional House of Chiefs can say so to me, Papa. Nobody, none of you people. All of you are paramount chiefs like my father. Respectfully. Nobody. And nobody in the Central Regional House of Chiefs can get up and say, because of my work that I do, they are going to question my father about my work. If anybody at the House of Chiefs, Central Regional House of Chiefs, has an issue with me, you can sue me as a person. I can issue my address to to the Central Regional House of Chiefs. My father will honor the invitation. Now I pray, with all due respect to the president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs, with all due respect, I pray this conversation is not about me, because I'm a grown-up man. I have kids. I have a family. I have a company I have registered. I have every right to do my editorial here. I don't live with my father. My father does not have control over my job. I am hoping and I'm praying I'll be in Ghana by the 22nd. And if any chief believes, say, the Supreme Court, the High Court of Ghana is there. And I don't stop any chief from going there, because when you go, I will bring my evidence. So if there's any chief at the Central Regional House of Chiefs, the Abasa chief, if you feel I have said something against you, now you have every right to let your lawyers take me to court in Ghana, and I will show up. Because without due respect, no paramount chief is bigger than my father at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. He's respecting this invitation because he's part of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. And so I am praying, with all due respect, that I hope this conversation is not about me. Because if it is about me, then it means that it is politically motivated. There are people at the Central Regional House of Chiefs who want to take a case that is outside the House of Chiefs to try and embarrass my father. And I'll do every single thing to protect my father. There are some of the chiefs in the Central Regional House of Chiefs. When I was working to get the NDC to power, the Abasa chief walked to my father to tell him. In fact, it happened at the Central Regional House of Chiefs. About 7 chiefs came to my father to force my father to deny me, which my father never did. So if today, some of you think, say, my job is affecting some of the people at the Central Regional House of Chiefs, because there are so many Central Regional House of Chiefs, paramount chiefs. Why did I choose to mention the Abasa chief's name, that he's a corrupt man? Now, Ojisika, why do you think I mentioned only him? And then the Regional House of Chiefs, but I gave respect to every single chief there. But that chief I said is a corrupt chief. And I know he's taking bribes. He's changing in Konya. I am a grown man, and nobody can use my editorial to intimidate my father. He will acknowledge, he will honor the invitation, but I hope, I am praying, with all due respect, that my name doesn't come up. Because that is why I have published this. That is why I have read this. So I want to see how the proceedings go. That's why on the 21st, I'll be in Ghana. And I'm going to come to the Central Regional House of Chiefs with my father. And I keep saying, there are so many of my uncles at the Regional House of Chiefs. So many of them. And I respect all of them. But that Abasa chief is corrupt. He's not supposed to be there. And he's the vice president of the Central Regional House of Chiefs. A very dangerous man. A very corrupt man. So I've put it in public. I want people to know my invitation. I need to go with my father. And I'll go with my dad. I'll be in Ghana. So, invitation there. I am saying, I am very sure my father will honor this invitation perfectly. Only there, he has never broken any law. Only obi any problem. He will come. Now, I am praying that nobody brings my matter up. Because Nana Aidan Ando, enyam ne tia yeldo. Nana Aidan Ando, sebio, enya onu ne tedu anema mi di ende. Nana Aidan Ando, sebio, enya ne tia me light bill. Nana Idanando said, you mean these 17 years. Nana Idanando is my father. And if we decide to speak about everybody's child, anything I make us say, I hope it is not my matter. Because if that is the case, then it means Obia or what Central Regional House of Chiefs are, or what problem with my editorial on that or channel. Me sure say Obia so oba. And I hope say Obia so ebi mumba. So what we have to do is say, if me, I'm doing my job, and so people tell the mejuma then it is equally good for me to bring everybody's child or children in this matter. I'll be back. Now, so you are still live on Loud Silence TV.
NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. the nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. J.J. Rawlings said this, and we have to always remember the words of Jerry John Rawlings.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. You know it, I know it. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it.